It is far, far better to win. That's the bottom line in this business. I mean, you know it as well as I do. And when things are going good, oh, they're really going good. Because it's not like there's bad wins. There's not like there's good losses. There's wins and there's losses. And when you're winning, all is right in the world. Going for winning day personally today, number 6 out of 7. Last night cashed in with another 15 dime best bet in college basketball. And remember, 99.9% of my plays are rated between 5 and 15 dimes. And last night, a 15 dime release in college hoops. Davidson at home, 2.5, 3-point favorite against Dayton. I told you the Flyers had been red hot. They had won 8 straight games. They only had 2 losses of the season. But those 2 losses came in their only step-up games, and I really didn't think they had played anybody, especially during the 8-game winning streak. And Davidson just crushed them last night at home, rolling by 17 points. And the best news of all, you got the winner as the half-price play of the day. And that was on the heels of getting the first ever 20-dime college basketball play of my entire career with Texas, a 3-point road favorite at TCU on Monday, rolling by 18 points. And that, of course, was preceded by the first ever 30-dime NFL playoff release of my career, the 2-team teaser on Seattle, New England, that you got at a huge discount as well on Sunday. Hi, everyone. Al DeMarco here. This is going to be your Wednesday video report. Not only did I hit with Davidson last night, but gave you a 2-0 sweep with the college basketball free selections as I scored last night with Wisconsin. I told you I thought they had too much size for Iowa and narrowly pulled off the cover as Georgia got there by a point at home. So I've got 2 more selections for you coming up in just a moment. Let's talk about me first. Yes, because if I can talk about when I'm losing, I certainly pat myself on the back. Doesn't happen enough, though. You know what I mean? Anyway, listen, today I'm going for winning day number 6 out of 7. And the real reason I'm starting off this video report talking to me about me is because me is going to be the half-price play of the day once more today. And it's another 15-dime release, but this time it's in the NBA. 15-dime best bet winner number 4 in the row in the NBA. So it matches last night's winner. Again, on Davidson, it matches Saturday's college basketball winner with Stanford pounding UConn. It matches last Monday's little college football winner with Ohio State's upset of Oregon. And it matches last Thursday's NBA winner with the Cavaliers getting the cover against the Lakers on 49, 34, and 3 with these NBA 15-dime best bets. Going back to the 2009 season, number 4 in a row today, it's your late game. Golden State and Houston. I think it's the best bet on the board, not just to watch, but the bet as well. And you get it as the half-price play of the day simply by using coupon code 4ROW. Okay, it's not one of my better coupons, but you know, what can I tell you, guys? It's like 2 in the morning, and I didn't feel like being creative. 4ROW, the number 4 and ROW. That might be the worst coupon I've ever created. But anyway, we move forward. Steve Buden's number 1 college crew out of Brooklyn, their biggest play of the season, their 75-dime winner, number 2 in a row. Underdog game of the year. It goes on the nighttime card. It matches their 75-dime winner on Arizona, pounding Utah on Saturday. It matches their 75-dime big dance game of the year when UConn upset Florida in the Final Four last year, capping an 11-6 postseason run. And you will get it and save $70 in the process by using coupon code UNDERDOG. UNDERDOG altogether. You save $70. You get the play for just $29. Of course, last night in the NBA, his number 1 NBA crew, the New York crew, hit 50-dime winner number 9 out of 11, a play which you saved $77 and got it for $22 as the San Antonio Spurs got the job done at Denver. Listen, your other promos, etc., will be available here by 2 o'clock Eastern time, so check out the homepage. I can tell you the good, I got to tell you the bad. Unfortunately, Gabriel DuPont, who I think was going for 75-dime winner number 4 in a row or 5 in a row. I think it was 5 in a row and something like 9 out of 11. He lost last night after giving you 4 straight 75-dime winners since last Wednesday, as he was on the wrong side of that San Diego State Air Force team. My God, Falcons were bad. But we move on, and let's get to your free selections here for today's card. First of all, let's go to college basketball. I'm going to go with SMU minus the 7 points at Tulane. I am not a believer in Tulane. Now, yes, I know that Tulane leads the conference in scoring. That is the AAC, averaging 70.2 points a game. But you know, Larry Brown coached teams play D, and that's what the Ponies certainly do. Top field goal percentage in the conference, allowing opponents to hit just 38.1% of their shots, holding foes to just 59.7% of their shot points per game. And SMU is 112 out of 13, including wins at Temple and at Michigan. So going to New Orleans and taking on Tulane, it's not like they're going to be overwhelmed here. Their only loss came by 6 at Cincinnati. Now, here's something interesting with SMU. One of their starting guards, Keith Frazier, he is awaiting an eligibility appeal ruling from the big guys, the NCAA. Now, he did not play in their blowout win against East Carolina over the weekend because he was attending a family funeral. He may or may not be eligible for this game. I'm giving you a line of 7, knowing that at this point, who knows what's going on. He's questionable to be eligible for the contest. Doesn't matter. I still think SMU is the play here. I really like the way the Mustangs have been coming together lately, especially Marcus Kennedy, who, of course, missed the first 9 or 10 games of the season because he was academically ineligible. You know, he is not necessarily their top scorer, but he is their most explosive player and also a very good rebounder. And Tulane is a smallish team. I just think SMU is the play here, and I'm going to ride them in this particular spot. Another complimentary play for you in college basketball here this evening. I was taking a look at the game between Butler at home against Creighton. You know, Creighton's finding out that when the coach's son goes to the NBA in the first round, well, you don't do too well when you don't have Greg McDermott. You've got a Butler team that's coming off a 2-point loss in the final seconds at Georgetown on Saturday, but hell, they beat Xavier by 12 points in their last home game. Meanwhile, Creighton, the Blue Jays, have lost 7 in a row, including 4 straight on the road. They're coming off a 74-65 home loss to Providence. This Butler team, tough defensively, giving up just a tad over 60 points a game, holding opponents to just about 29% from three-point land. Of course, Creighton can't shoot straight anyway because who was their top gunner? Greg McDermott, again, in the NBA. So I'm going to go with Butler in this contest. Even though they're a big double-digit favorite in this one, laying 11, I do like the Bulldogs in this spot. So those are your 2 complimentary plays. I wish you well, guys, and we will do this again one more time on Thursday. Gee, and we only have like a week and a half to go of Super Bowl hysteria and hype until we finally get a football game. Oh, it's going to be a long week and a half. Take it easy, guys. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.